Oscar nominee Ethan Hawke is getting rave reviews for his new film, Maudie, and we sat down to talk about his latest project and one he's been involved with for nearly 20 years, fatherhood.
You can find Maud Lewis selling her paintings from the front steps of her little house here in Marshalltown, Nova Scotia.
How would I describe this movie? Well, Maud Lewis is a folk artist from Nova Scotia, and this is a movie about kind of the transcendent power of her love.
But it didn't start out as a love story.
That's kind of what I love about it. It centers around her relationship to her husband, and who was a pretty abusive, pretty typical misogynist for that time period.
I am the boss.
You know, she had juvenile arthritis that got worse and worse over the years. Her kind of natural love and joy affected everybody she touched, including her, pretty tough husband.
There's me, them dogs, them chickens, then you.
Who basically just wants a wife so he can have somebody clean up after him. By the end of his life, he's cooking for her, he's cleaning for her, he's selling her art and caring for her legacy. And so it's a love story in which you actually watch the dynamic of power change over the course of years.
What do you see?
I see you as my wife.
I read that a big reason you did this was because of Sally Hawkins, who plays Maudie.
Sally Hawkins is one of my favorite actors, and some people know her and some people don't.
And I understand your wife had something to do with you taking this role.
That's true too, yeah. She said, you have to do this movie. I was like, okay, I'll read it. And she goes, no, I didn't say read it. I said, you have to do it. Yeah. And so I was like, all right, hold on a second.
How is it being a dad to kids ranging in age? 18
It's
to...
the best part of my life. You know, I've never been 46 before, and it's really different than I thought it would be. It's fun getting to know young people from a different vantage point. I find myself in a totally new position.
Awesome to see you as always. Congrats on the movie. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Great guy, and Maudie is in limited release now and opens nationwide in July.